Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Predynastic Egypt, where we just had a rather disastrous random event. Boo. And there goes the Way of the Horse, which increases all our trade yields, and that's great news for us. We're gonna keep doing that. It's gonna make the trades even more powerful. And that's kind of why you want to keep the tribes around, but this one achievement requires that we integrate at least 20 tribes, so I kind of have to do that in order to get that achievement, but trading with them is usually way more efficient. That's the main reason why I wanted to play on the Woos difficulty, so I can make do without having to trade with the tribes. So there. That and a few other things, but still. We shall see. I'm gonna save my points now, because I think I'm actually gonna take slavery next. I wanted to take... darn it, come on. Want to take chronology, but I think we just might take slavery instead. It's gonna delay all the other texts rather significantly, but I think it would be worth it. There we go, the ruler Scorpion. A leader named Scorpion has come to power. He will be remembered as one of the greatest predynastic rulers and will be talked about throughout all Egypt forever. The ruler demands that you build a worthy tomb for him. Well, tomb of the Scorpion, growth, a ton of things, okay. Which is awesome. We're gonna go slavery. So I can get more cheaper workers faster. More workers, cheaper, faster. But where do we want to put our more cheaper workers? Definitely on this square for resources. Don't really care about the rest inside there. I would think I would rather trade and stuffs. Build up a hammer stockpile. We're trading now with everybody, except the one we're integrating. We still haven't explored that one. I should probably send someone out there just to sit on that tile. We're gonna get there. At any rate, slavery. Initially, prisoners were not taken at all because of the shortage of food, but with the advent of irrigation channels, food became plentiful enough and captives were turned into slaves. Slaves were used for heavy work and in production, but were also bought and sold as valuable commodities. Second level of the road. Wells on the Way of Horus. Trade efficiency goes way up. Of course, now we have to build that Tomb of the Scorpion before he becomes cranky, so we should try to get that done. Only have 6 turns to do it, so... There we go, we are a state. We are one of the finest states in the world, a slave-holding despotism with an idolizing killing at the head. Heavenly Horus, supported by an army system of taxation, decides the destiny of the peoples and keeps universal order. Significant higher culture growth. And still this one. Need to finish that. That's gonna be after the tombs are built. We're gonna keep growing our populace, I think. And you're gonna go explore. Not completed to the finish, but at least close enough. We're not gonna... We're bound to have another rebellion if we don't do this, but... you know what, heck with it. Let's go and discover it. I mean, it's like 60% to 40%. And I suppose I could do this to make sure that we don't get any more nastiness on that front. I'm gonna do that. I just don't want more of these pesky rebellions. It's really annoying. Golden Age has occurred. That's much better. The gods are pleased with us and have blessed us with a Golden Age. Crafts, trade, and culture flourish, and the spirit of our warriors is greater than ever. Plus 18% to all yields for 5 turns. Very nice indeed. And we can get another dude. Get another dude. 2.7. We should probably start integrating some of the other tribes, but which ones? I'm gonna go with the ones that yield production. I have to actually, because they all yield production with the exception of the authority ones. 18, that's pretty significant. You're being integrated. There was another one down here. 18 there as well. 15, so that would be has to be you first. 400 for 5 turns. No, 8 turns. 4 times 8 is, oh good god, 1600. I do it. 1600 production. Well, we have it stockpiled, so it's okay. Can even train another guy. I guess that we need some production. Can't just go with food. And other than that, I don't know. This style? Yeah. 3 food is okay. Okay. Go tribe has been unified. How good was their square? 4 food. We're definitely gonna work that. And we started unification with another tribe. Let's see, how expensive are these ones? Yeah, I'm okay with this. Unify with them as well. And there are no big tiles on the main map. There's this one with 3 food there. I think I might as well go there instead of our inner fields, I suppose. Five turns before the trial of the Civil War. What we need: production, authority. Right, and I'm kind of spending my production. Oops. Maybe I should delay that unification, but that's too late now. The Tomb of the Scorpion, Abydos. The Tomb of the Scorpion was like an underground palace. There are 12 interconnected rooms for the ruler, his servants, treasury, and the burial vault itself. The tomb was filled to the ceiling with jewels, vessels of wine, oil, and other utensils. Okay, and the right way. Glory to the gods, despite everything, the people of Egypt are very pleased with the state of affairs. People believe that Horus makes the right decisions and sees that Maat, the balance of powers, and an order in the world is observed more than ever. One time minus 10% rebellion chance. That was a tribal event, so that's now over, thank goodness. Rather than another uprising. Okay, we can build 5 different things. We are going to build outposts. We're going to try to finish that darn thing. And in 4 turns we're going to have the massive trial. That's going to be interesting. Food ain't going to matter there, so we might as well use the food we have. Though we're integrating 2 tribes, I shouldn't have done that. We'll see. We'll manage. Just in case, I'm going to make a save. Yeah, we're going to need production, this is true. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what, you're not going to do that for now. We'll delay that integration. Don't have room for them anyway. Instead we're going to have you there. Just for the Civil War. The ruler of the Scorpion is over. Yeah, there we go. The ruler of the Scorpion has died. He was a great leader, and his body was buried by all the cannons in the sacred land of Abydos, in the presence of a large crowd of people. Okay, so this bonus goes away, and we get a one-time chunk of culture. The Golden Age is going to end next turn. And there we go, yeah. King Scorpion's death has greatly disturbed the people. Without a strong hand, the unrest has spread to many conservative-minded people. Chance of rebellion, 90%. So in two turns, we're going to have a massive rebellion. The Golden Age ended. And the turmoil has begun. We can't do anything until it actually starts, though. We're going to train another guy and just make a few more troops, just in case. We are still using hammers. How many on diplomacy? Quite a few. We're gonna stop building next turn, at least the most expensive stuff. The road is done. It's gonna dramatically increase trade yields. A safer trade route provides everything necessary for travelers. Valuable items, objects of arts and luxury goods that flow like water. And one-time bonus of quite a few things, and we need those hammers right away. There we go, 100% trade efficiency. We have a discoveries, we are gonna go with this. Way more culture. Buildings! Anything that gives population limit is by far what I want the most. Which means the city here. City walls, it's just a bit too late for that. Fields of grain would be great. You know what, it's gonna take a while to deal with the civil war. I might as well build a field of grain while it's on can, so... It's much cheaper. And we're about to spend a ton of hammers on a few things. We're still integrating one tribe, I think. Well, let's see if we can get to that. Chronology. Early on, people discovered the cycle of the seasons by the position of the stars in the sky. And to not get lost in the monotony of years, sailors began to give names to each year depending on its most important event, like the year of the unification of the two lands. Thanks to this idea, the first Egyptian chronology was developed. Yeah, now these tribes are becoming rather significant in terms of exchanges. Shall see if we get enough. I don't recall if we got 2 population or 1 population from the one we were integrating. So I guess we'll have to wait. And at any rate, next turn is the Civil War, which is going to be rather significant. There we go, the beginning of the Civil War. The innovations of the King Scorpion have split society, which had lived for thousands of years only by the laws of their ancestors. Regional leaders of the rebels declared themselves forces and, trying to restore the old order, separated from Hierakonpolis. This caused a great confusion among all the people. Maybe they were cursed. The Civil War has begun. And as you can see, we have some rebellions. Okay, to deal with this. Let's see, close, 1 second. And we'll make a save, because this one is going to be tough as hell. Continue. Now then, we need to reduce this force significantly, so we're going to start compromising. I don't really want to spend all that much though, but there's an achievement if I can bring that number all the way down to 20. I'm just not sure if I have the resources for it. Oh god. Come on! Oh good. No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How much do I need for one more bribe? 800 production or 1000 authority? Well then, let's see. We're gonna. You know what? In that case, I'm gonna stop this not right now because this guy, if I stop that integration, that would have been enough. So we're gonna time travel back to that like 4 turns ago. That was just too annoying. 1% off. That is just. Ugh. So yeah, we are back here, back in time. We're not going to integrate you. We're not going to integrate you. Just too costly right now. We're going to stockpile resources. I wish I hadn't started those integrations at all. And I'm going to put you in these spots, I think. Ah well. There we go, the Ruler Scorpion thing. That's fine. And there goes the emergency event. Chance of Rebellion goes way up. These guys will not be integrated for a while, so I might as well train more people. And it scarcely matters at this point, but hell, let's train more soldiers. The road finished, so it should gain a bunch of authority there. That's not going to give us anything. I need the thingy there. Great. We are not going to build the damn thing. I want to save every single hammer so I can deal with the civil war. Okay. Hopefully we'll have enough this time. And there goes the revolt. That was just too annoying. 1% off. That was, yeah. Grr. Salty. Salty me. Very salty me. Generate. Now we can scheme. And we're gonna start by offering them up all our hammers. And then as much influence as we need. If it's still not enough, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. Oh, was that enough? Should be. Unfortunately, that means I can't press. Actually, I still can. Okay. I said we're gonna honor you, and we are gonna be a conqueror. It's gonna cheapen the cost of these battles. We're gonna go with the weakest ones. 600 warriors there. 200. It looked like there was way more. 100. I am used to these arrows being indicative of how strong they are. But that's not actually the case. These are much weaker, so... Yeah, you're too strong. 200, that's fine. 200 is fine. How many are you quoting now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be quite enough. Okay. Ugh. Stupid rebels. Should have built the city walls, I think. But then again, this is the last time we ever need troops. So that's fine. I'm gonna go with the field of grain. Build that now. And we're not gonna integrate, we don't have the population limit. Actually we do. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully now I can still build up enough authority for the next achievement, and if I don't get the achievement for this thing, I'm gonna be rather cross. Because it did say, the achievement did say to 20%, and we did lower it to 20%. So we'll see. If I need to go below 20%, I'm gonna be rather cross. Do I want to do another blessing of some sort? Nah. Don't think so. Okay, onwards. Should only need to defeat 6 of the rebellions, so I don't need to deal with all of them. Mobilization, growth of... that's great. That's great. So our army is going to grow a little bit larger, but that's not really necessary at this point. Okay, there we go. Now we fight. And all these should be fairly small. Given that we schemed like crazy, the armies are tiny. But it costs a ton of resources. I think at least if I defeat these 6, the rest of the rebellion should just cave. And if I'm wrong about that, well, so be it. Looks like 5 soldiers, that's kind of nice. Yeah, ambush. 100 people versus 4,500. I think they would still lose. And then this one. So there are 2 rebellions left. They're much larger than the other ones. But if I understand the event right, that should be quite sufficient. Are you kidding me? Blame the Nubians. Another 4 population lost. That's just... There we go. Gold victory. 1 time 400 authority. Okay, the rebellions did not restore. Are you kidding me? Okay, this works differently than I thought. So they become independent tribes. And they become much stronger than the rebellion. Oh dear. Well, you can't have that. So, time travel. That's gonna be to this one, was it? Or was that the one where we failed? That's the one we failed. Oh, damn it. Okay. Back again. Back in time. Ooh, to the DeLorean, everybody. Back in time. Okay, so let's try this again. Stop working this. And stop working that. And send you to work in the recruiting camp, I guess. Oh well, 3rd time is the charm, right? Oh dear. I think I'm gonna take an early break here, just to check some details so I don't mess this up a 3rd time. That's quite enough. Thank you for watching.